that name to be honest with you. Hello.
Good Monday to you all. Thank you for
Good.
joining us.
Oh my gosh, I love that, Jonathan. Good Monday to you.
Yes.
Oh golly. Anywho, good Monday once again. I am the Lather Leo. Welcome to Monday Reflections. Don't you like that? I think I like
I
that.
love that. I
I
really
came
do.
I came up with it like last just now, like just Monday Reflections, because that's literally what we do every Monday.
Literally.
We come together and reflect. Happy to have you here. Um, I I like this space because we just have opportunity to just chit chat and come together. I'm not able to see you guys as much as I used to, so I'm happy to still have this space to be able to say hello after all of the festivities. So I get the wind down of the
Yes.
Monday evening. Um, so, gosh, I didn't realize I had so much to talk to you about, Jonathan, but I'm gonna talk. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
Oh,
talk
okay.
like Bronx beat. I'm a,
Yes. Oh my goodness. One of my favorite SNL sketches. Probably my favorite SNL sketches because I watch it the most
it's
on
the
YouTube.
best. It's one
Yeah.
of the best. The Bronx beat. Look, so believe it or not, I'm gonna need to put it on TikTok. I'm gonna do it, but I need to take some pictures of the couple of items I purchased. Um, because I said I needed to buy some clothes, and that day when I said I needed to go buy some clothes, Jonathan, I went to the mall and bought some clothes.
Awesome. That's
spent
awesome.
spent about $48 on 3 items, so I'll be sending that to the TikToks for my peeps to see. um Now that I have a new position, it takes so much time out of my regular everyday. It's n-
Hmm.
is much longer than just the regular 8 hours that I've been working. Happily though, because I need every coin I can get. You know how it
Okay.
is that overtime, sir. Anyway,
Okay. Alexander Rogers says it the best. I need my coin. Okay.
every bit of it, every bit of it. Um, so I'm really figuring out time for me. I got a mini stepper, Jonathan,
Wow.
and I really want to spend about 30 minutes a day on it. I was thinking about doing that during the day, but it's like, no, I think it'd just be best if I do it before I go to bed. What you think?
That sounds like a really good idea. Before you go to bed, yeah, absolutely.
Because during the day, I'm just, spending my time just trying to get stuff done. So I'm thinking about that. And I'm also, with, recording and everything, thinking about the schedule. And I went along my day today and I said, you know what? Doing it during my lunch tomorrow, it really will work out. I think it'll be great. So get ready to be hit up, Jonathan.
Absolutely. I'm
One thing,
ready.
I am very proud of myself. I did make sure to have all of my notes and everything ready over the weekend.
Okay.
And I think that's the best way I'm going to do it, just so I can take more advantage of the weekend since I'm working so much throughout the day.
Hmm.
I'm going to just loop all this in with the work that I do, and take all of the notes that I need to take over the weekend. So the notes are ready for tomorrow. Just ready to dive on in.
Awesome. Dive in.
Oh Lord, you heard about Jacquees and
No, what happened?
Child? He tried to out Trey Songz for being an R wordist, because Trey Song yanked out a couple of his locks,
Can you tell us something we don't know?
and something that we
Allegedly.
okay.
Allegedly.
It's something that we absolutely have to get into the thick skull of Mike. He don't believe none of that.
Oh, he doesn't? Okay. I,
Because we spoke
I,
about
I,
it, all the
I understand.
allegations,
Right, yeah, yeah, yeah. I understand why people wouldn't think that he would do that because he doesn't seem like the type that would have to do it, but
or need to
it
do it.
doesn't but your aesthetics as far as your looks are concerned have nothing to do with the nature of someone who R's people. Has nothing to do with it. It's all
Exactly.
about control.
So, Aaron, hello, welcome. I'm
Hey
so happy to see
Aaron.
you. Hello.
I cannot wait for us to do another 90 Day Fiance review next week since we did not do one this week, so I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to that.
Can I tell you something I can't wait for?
What?
Working next Monday. It's President's Day. That means I'm getting double time.
Hey, that's what's up. That is what's up.
Let me tell you something. I'm really focused in on this money building and adding in things that I need to do as far as behind the scenes and stuff. I'm excited to be pushing forward with a lot of things. I'm feeling good.
That's awesome.
Aaron says, so excited for tonight's talk. Aaron, thank you. But you know what? Let me stop because I'm not putting enough weight on these talks that we be having. Let me stop. These talks are great. They're always great. We always have a great time. So thank you, Aaron, for being excited for tonight's talk. Bianca.
Hey, Bianca.
I was about to say good morning.
Enjoyed you in the comments during reality tonight.
Bianca's so sassy and cute. I love
Ain't
it.
she?
She said, "Happy Monday, Delight of Leo and JoJo Speaks. Happy Monday to you too as well, beautiful." And everybody saying hello to everybody. She said, "I know that's right, double time. This check already looking good, and I ain't even work a full day yet. Okay,
Okay.
not even a full week." Anyway, Latoya says, "Hey, fam,
Hey,
hey,
Latoya.
hey, love you."
Oh, and Latoya, I watched another YouTuber's review of Raising Kanan, and they are thinking the same as you, that Unique did not die, but he was like reborn as Breeze because of his facial issues. So I can roll with it now. I can actually roll with it now, Latoya. You might actually be right about that. I still don't understand it fully, but okay. Maybe there is some validity to it.
Like, child, I guess. Yes. I'm not excited about doing dishes today. I absolutely do need to do dishes. Um, and though that's my life right now, just taking care of beeswax. Latoya says, "I told you, Booski."
You did, yeah. Because I watched Power so long ago, like my
Yeah.
mind is not thinking about what the connections are between Power and the other Power entities. So, putting those things together aren't the
Bringing
easiest for me because it's not at the top of my mind.
bringing things together as one.
Yeah.
Aaron says, because of our talks last week, I did give compliments when I saw positive things in a male, only men I was comfortable with, but I still step out of my comfort zone. Isn't that? But see, that's still good. That's a
Mhm.
step. Regardless, I forgot we be having conversations. But I tell you, Latoya says, think of the way CTE does people, Jonathan.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Yeah, and that was, and I don't want to get too much into this, Jennifer, because I know you don't want me to, but I want Unique to come back as Unique. I don't want him to change, and I feel like this is going to change him. And I know I'm going to enjoy him, but I won't enjoy him as much as I used to, because if Unique changes and turns into a complete hardened criminal, like without personality, I'm not going to enjoy it as much. I'm really not. So I hope that doesn't happen, but I have a feeling it will.
And I don't mind for the moment. I don't have a full direction at the moment, so you're good.
Okay.
Latoya says, "I've been waiting on you for my All the Queen's Men voice note as well."
Okay. I'll send it to you tonight.
And see, now I'm trying to keep myself from talking about Attorney Wu, so let me shut up. But I did hear all your voice notes about it, and I agree with all of them. But it was a story that helped me to learn more about Korean culture.
Okay.
We'll talk about that in the future.
Okay.
Well, tomorrow. Oh, wait. I should be watching the next episode of Elite, right? Episode Trace.
Yes.
Trace.
And I still have to do my notes on it too.
Okay. You want to do you want to do episode 3 tomorrow after work?
It's up to you. Yes, after work. Yes, that will work perfectly.
Cuz that's like the late one and the one during the day, which should be, I would say, around 4, 5, 6, around that region.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. No, I'm not watching Sisters. You watching Sisters, Jonathan?
I'm not. I'm sorry. Tyler Perry. I'm sorry. I can't. I really can't get into his shows because they always have the same issues for me, which is the script. I cannot get past the. It's so his scripts are so elementary to me, and there's no depth to his scripts, at least in my opinion. And so I have a real issue with that, especially with the have and the have nots. Although I enjoy Justin and Jeffrey's storyline the way it was, but the reason why I enjoyed it is because they were gay. I'm interested in anything that's LGBTQ forward. So, but but
Hmm.
but for me, his scripts are unnecessary. There are so many unnecessary lines. There's so many unnecessary scenes. He spends too much time on some scenes. I mean, one season of
Some,
how to, yeah. Well, I'm trying to be nice here, but
thank
the
you.
one entire season of the have and the have nots was like an amalgamation of like 3 days. Like
A weekend,
I
a
can't
whole
do that.
season was a weekend.
And I
That
understand.
really messed me up,
Right.
Jonathan.
And I understand that all of his scripts may not be like that, but they have like the same type of feeling. And I'm sorry, I just can't grasp. Like I tried to get into Ruthless. I don't know if that's Tyler Perry or not.
I
Yes,
think
it
it
is Tyler
is.
Perry.
Yeah.
I watched like maybe the first 5 or 6 episodes of the first season. I can't get past it. I really can't. I mean, if he decides to put on some other writers, some co-writers, I might give it a try. But it's so elementary to me. Like I can't get into it.
I hear you and I understand you. So
Same with his movies, even though they're entertaining, but it's like the same thing. I'm sorry.
Latoya, no need to apologize. These are your opinions, and that's okay. Latoya says Sisters has new writers this season.
Hmm.
All I want to know is how long does it take to get through one day on Sisters? Okay.
I'm sure all of his things aren't the same as having the have-nots.
But
I just
that
use
that
that as
was
an example.
but that was really difficult to get through, Jonathan. That
Hmm.
really rubbed me the wrong way. I was like, can we at least get through? We over here talking about the same thing over and over again, not getting
Right.
to a solution and hardly getting to a solution by the end of the season.
And what's the worst thing about it is he has amazing actors. He has great actors. All of those actors on the have and the have-nots are excelente, especially Veronica.
Every
She
single one of them.
played that part. Tika Sumpter played her part. Jeffrey, Justin, they played
And
their
what about
parts. But
that girl that was the brother of the dude that she killed? The sister, I mean. She's in a lot of critically acclaimed movies now.
yeah,
She
yeah,
had that horrible like country slash ghetto accent.
yeah. It was yeah. It's the material. It's all about the material. The material isn't great. You can't stick a great actor on there and make it shine because the material has to be good. The writing has to be good.
Aaron said, I learned something new about Jonathan this week. Another thing we have in common, we both watch Survivor.
Yes, Aaron, I love Survivor, and I do not agree with that last winner. I don't. I hate the fact that Oh Girl won. I hated it. I hated it. I wanted my boy, the white boy, the lawyer. I wanted the lawyer to win, and I'm so upset that he didn't get any votes in the last tribal council. I was so upset about that, but I'm glad he got to the final three though.
Bianca says, I love that show though, y'all. It's good. And I hear that it is good because of all of the drama that's within all the sisters. So I don't know. It may be worth a try. Have you been able to try it, Jonathan? I know you tried Ruthless. How about Sisters?
I'll have. I'm going to try it one day. Maybe tonight.
The
Probably
day
not.
the day shall come. Oh boy.
I'll get to it one day. I don't know
You're a
what will
hoot
push
nanny.
me to watch it. Something will push me to watch it, and I'll let you know.
Eventually.
Eventually,
Eventually.
I'm sure I'll get to it one of these days.
Oh gosh. Latoya says, well, Jonathan, did you watch Secret Society?
No,
What's that?
exactly. I don't. No.
Mm, I need
There,
to
there-
tap in apparently.
yeah, there has to be something to push me to watch those shows.
But I have been like from Brittany Davis. I talked to her all day today
Wow.
via voice memo all day today. We talked about stuff. But yeah, she loves that show. Um, Latoya says, sisters has an oh, I already said that. Bianca says, Latoya, that and all the Queen's men, they tie into each other.
I did hear
Yeah,
about that.
I did hear that. And you like all the King's Queen's men.
I do.
Oh, they are flying by with episodes and days and storylines. Oh, all right now.
Okay, sounds promising.
It
Can't
does
promise
sound
you nothing though.
promising. Maybe he learned something from that other one. They are also closing some storylines that TP left open. Oh, making things make sense. Because eventually
Because
you
I
just
know
have to have a
Ruthless.
seed.
Because I know Ruthless ties into another Tyler Perry show as well. I just don't know
Really?
which one it is. Yeah.
And that's what Bianca says. No, Sisters is good. One of the characters is related to Madam.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, I knew there was a connection somewhere with all the Queen's men there. Latoya says, yes, there is there's supposed to be a crossover. Oh, you better type like you talk. Bianca said, I binged all seasons in 2 weeks. Oh, binged. That's what I meant to say.
Wow.
I binged all the 2 seasons. How many episodes? I know it's a whole heap of episodes per season, right?
Well, it's a whole heap of episodes per season on Ruthless. It's like 20 episodes, but it's the same for all the Queen's Men. It's like 20 episodes per season. So, I guess that's how they roll.
Okay.
But Ruthless is like such a slow burn. It takes so long for things to happen with that show. Even though it's not like slow like how the Have and the Have Nots, but it's still kind of slow at the
It's
same
like
time.
I think with looking at stuff. P.S. Jonathan. So I kind of ran out of stuff to watch throughout my day. Something I could just listen to. It's
Mhm.
because I don't like watching the things that we review. I don't like watching it when
Oh,
I need to be
willy-nilly.
paying attention to it. You know what I'm saying? I want to
Okay.
be able to pay attention to it and not, have to sit. But I was watching some reviews of The Glory today. That was very enjoyable. I found some people, they all right. They ain't the best, but it's been enjoyable watching those kind of reviews.
The Stoners watch The Glory too.
Mm, I might
I
look
think
into that.
I think you'll enjoy their reactions to it. I love anything they react to.
Cause the people I watching, don't tell nobody, but they stupid. They couldn't put nothing together, child. Well, what's that? Who's that? But that girl is not, because they don't realize some people are the same people from one scene to the next. I'm like, sir, that's
Yeah, they were getting
literally this
confused
person.
like I was in the first episode. Yeah, I didn't have that
Yeah.
issue watching the Glory reactions. Must not be any of the reactions that I sent you. Okay.
Mm-mm. Latoya says it's a show. It would like it's a 3-part movie. It's about wait, hold on. It's about the transgender girls. Remember, Jonathan? What show?
Yeah.
Oh, talking about the show she said when we said what's that? Not sisters. Secret Society. Also, okay, so Secret Society is about transgender girls.
Okay.
It's a 3-part movie. Oh gosh, Latoya talk about the Oval. Now that I've seen the previews for that, and I've said, I can't.
When I
And
think of the Oval, the first word that comes to my mind is trash. The way Jasmine Masters says it, just as I thought, trash. Okay. I haven't heard any good things about the Oval. Like not one good thing about the Oval. And I haven't heard, yeah,
oh
that's
gosh,
it. I haven't heard any good things about the Oval. It seems like it might be it might be interesting. I was thinking about like the president in the Have and the Have Nots and his security guard that tried to make a pass on him. So I don't know. I guess I was getting that confused. But yeah, I haven't heard anything good about the Oval.
well then the Oval is tied to Ruthless, and I haven't watched either.
That's what's tied to Ruthless, the Oval. Okay, yeah. And isn't like the first lady in the Oval black and her husband white?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Justice says, and I oop, not trash.
Yes. Yes, Justin. Just as I thought. Trash. Okay. Because Jasmine was talking about somebody coming for her on Facebook, and she went to their Facebook page and saw their pictures, and that was her reaction.
Just as I thought.
Just as I thought. Trash. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Hater.
Bianca says, I can't do the oval. Nah.
No
Child.
interest. I'm sorry. Not sorry.
Oh gosh. Not to talk about the Super Bowl, but last night we saw it at the Hooters.
Hooters. Okay. All right.
I had me some grilled fish tacos.
I've never had a fish taco before. Should I try it?
If you like grilled fish, you'll like the taco.
Okay. See, I really don't eat.
Or if you do the fried fish, that's good too. But I had the grilled fish.
I would try a fried fish taco. I really would.
Yeah, and to be honest, when we were on cruises, that's all I would get is the from the Tiquiera, or no, the Cantina. I would get the fish tacos that they
I never
have there.
tried that Mexican corner at the cruise, and I never tried
That's
the
what I would
pizza.
get.
And those are the two things that I need to try next time I go on a cruise.
Wait.
You
Slow down.
you know I never tried the pizza. I told
Why
you
you
about
never
this,
tried the
Jennifer,
pizza?
because always thought the line was too long and I didn't feel like waiting. But I will try it the next time. We had this conversation before.
There's a reason. There's a reason. I forgot about this conversation. There's a reason. It's so long.
And I promise you I will the next time. I will try everything there is to try the next time I'm on a cruise. I will not limit myself.
And because you were apparently only going there in prime times. See, what we would do, me and Tyrone, we would divide and conquer. I'd be in the line for the pizza while he's over here getting our tacos. You know what I'm saying? Get the tacos, or he get a burrito and I want my taco. You know what I'm saying?
I was so stuck on those burgers and getting a burger every day, those guys' burgers.
Yes.
I really couldn't see anything else.
But that pizza, it's just because it's fresh.
Right, yeah. It's always good when it's fresh.
And what I loved about getting the pizzas, well, me and Tyrone, we would just get our food, take it to the room, open up the laptop, watch a movie, eat. That's what we do, Jonathan.
Latoya just sent me a flyer about the secret society.
And she also said to check your phone later. That's what she said.
Oh, well, I'm checking it now.
Well then. Aaron says, I have never been on a cruise, but now I'm looking into it.
It is an experience you will want to experience, Aaron. It is definitely, especially if you love to eat, it's perfect for you.
It is amazing. And also, I think another great thing about cruising is it can be as action-packed or as chill as you desire it to be.
You make it what you want it to be. You make it yours.
And thank you, Latoya, for telling Jonathan to check his phone later. I really appreciate your responsible texting of my brother during our lives.
She understands.
Though you are responsible, he ain't. And that's okay.
Goodbye.
No!
Bye, y'all. Good night.
Not to do that. No. Just as Talksville says, Aaron, wonderful as always to see you. I'm great. I want to go on a cruise too. Amen. Y'all, this is what I needed to before I go for and do these dishes. Lord knows I don't feel like it. And we created a whole grill, but it's been raining literally. Like, has it been raining over there?
It was drizzling earlier today when I went out to Kroger to get my essentials. But raining, not necessarily raining. We did notice that at 6, like it was getting close to 6, and it wasn't even like close to being dark yet. So we thought that was pretty interesting.
It's been pouring down all day over here, Ty. I mean, Jonathan, that's your name.
Oh wow.
Bianca says, I'm scared to go on a cruise. All right, Bianca, let's have the conversation. What got you scared? Put it in the comments. Latoya says, Justin, hey, with your sexy face.
Face, okay.
He can't help it.
Justin got the face, honey. The face, okay.
Aaron says, let's see. The Juice is looking to do a cruise. That's what got me thinking, oh, okay, how
Hmm,
great would it be to meet on a cruise? Would that not be great though?
it would be awesome.
And a nice, great time to come together. Y'all, I need y'all to give me a virtual slap on the hand. Can y'all do that for me? Give me a virtual slap on the hand. Y'all, I got the information for the cruise on Sunday night. And I really need to no, Saturday night. And I need to send that information to Regina. Hold me accountable. Just hold me. You can fuss at me a little bit if you like to as well.
I'm not
But
going to. Do I ever fuss at you? I don't think I ever fuss at you.
no, you don't fuss at me. Oh, I'm gonna take it. I don't care who it's for. Aaron sent a virtual hug. Thanks.
That's awesome. Instead of a slap on the wrist, she gave you a hug. That's Aaron for you.
That's love. Hey, Felicia.
Hey, Felicia. Fifi in the house.
What's poppin'? I hope all is well with you, beautiful. Latoya says, Bianca, you said that to the wrong person. She's afraid to go on a cruise. Yeah, she did say that to the wrong person because we will have the conversation. Hey, Fifi, hey, sis. Oh my gosh. But yeah, y'all I need to do right. But I got the information though. Since it is just us. Hold on, let me check. Jonathan, are you concerned about what I'm about to say?
I'm hardly ever concerned about what you're going to say
Really? Can you tell me why?
Because you're you. I've never heard you say anything out of pocket before, ever. So there's no need to be nervous.
Okay.
I'm more nervous for what I'm going to say.
Can I tell you something?
What?
I'm never nervous. You did I take you aback when I talked about hoes? I don't want to see your hoes.
No.
That's just us. I can't.
Yeah.
All right. Bianca says I get motion sickness when I read in the car, so I'm scared that it'll happen on the ship. I'm scared of the ocean because no one has reached the bottom, and I can't swim. Okay, Bianca.
Just stay away from the outskirts of the ship. If that is
You're
what
that
your
concerned,
fear
yeah.
is, just stay away from the ends of the ship. Just stay in the middle,
And
and you'll be fine.
And to be honest, unless you're looking out windows, you really don't have to know that you want to see if you don't want to.
Yeah, if the boat's not rocking, then you won't even know that you're on the boat.
Exactly. And also, Bianca, this is actually something that we do have in common. I have motion sickness as well. I can't read. There was one time my family was traveling, me, mommy, daddy, and Jonathan, and we were playing like a card game or something in the back of the van, and I started to get a little sick because I couldn't like just concentrate on what we were looking at too much longer because all the driving. So to be honest with you, the only times that I've had any kind of issue is when the boat was actually rocking, and the only thing I did was just lay down and I got rocked to sleep. So that wasn't bad. There is like natural Dramamine. I bring ginger, a whole case of ginger ale on the cruise with me for the just in case. And I've never really had major issues, but it was only one cruise where I had one cruise and one night on that cruise. It was like, oh Lord, we just and I had to call on Jesus while we were praying over the food. And I said, Lord, just as you did for in the Bible, can you like peace be still this ocean? And then I went to bed. So God did it. Felicia says, Aaron, yes. Mike banished me last Thursday. Oh no.
I don't remember that.
I feel like you're still welcome. Latoya says, strap me on a life vest and push me out to sea. Oh wow, Erin says she's a great swimmer. I got you. So sweet.
I'd have to say I'm probably like an intermediate swimmer. I wouldn't say I'm a great swimmer. Like
I know how to stay alive.
yes, I know how to stay afloat. Absolutely, I know how not to drown. I know that
Okay.
much.
Okay. Because what I will do is live. Um, Felicia says, "Me too. However, I did one, and that's enough." Someone jumped over on the first night.
Speaking of swimming, this thought just came to my head, so I just have to voice it.
Was
When
it?
we were in summer camp, and we were at the pool. Y'all know we go to the pool like 2 or 3 times a week, and they were looking to have junior lifeguards,
Hmm.
and they wanted the kids to try out to be a junior
Yeah.
lifeguard. And I thought I was a good swimmer, so I was going to try. Child, I was trash. Okay, trash. I was out there struggling, honey. I thought I was a good swimmer, child. Mm, it was a no.
At least you tried,
At least I tried.
and
Yes,
that's what matters.
I just overestimated myself. That's all.
And that's okay. And I'm happy you tried
It
though.
happens to all of us.
What is Baneeshed? I think it's banished.
Yeah,
Banished?
that's what it sounds like.
Okay, cool. All right. Bianca said my dad got the patch and it didn't work for his motion sickness. Hmm. I'm sorry, I'm thinking. I just never needed it though. I have motion sickness myself. I guess to each his own, but I think it's worth a try though. It doesn't affect everybody the same way. Bianca says, "See, Felicia, that's what I'm talking about." Nope. Okay, I want you to notice what Felicia said. She says, "Someone jumped over the first night." She didn't say somebody tripped over. No,
Fail.
didn't say fell.
No.
Didn't slip. Did not play around, horseplay off the boat.
This was a voluntary action.
Okay? Unless you voluntary trying to go over, there's nothing to worry about,
And your
Bianca.
fear will keep you from that ledge, honey. Okay.
Okay. Okay, see now Tyrone quit playing. He said I'm drowning. Tyrone, I know you're on your way home, but quit playing with these people and their emotions, please. We're trying to uplift and help people get to another level. Latoya says, I'm the level above beginners. I like that.
That's probably where I am too.
Mm, 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 mm. Bianca says, thank you, Aaron. I know you would save me. That's why I love you. Oh, I love it. Tyrone Broski. Everybody saying, hey, ciao. But it is worth trying, Bianca. I don't think you want to just let go of something just because you're scared. But that's something that you do in your own time. God bless you. I have some filet mignon, prime rib, and other amazing dishes to eat. Tyrone says I'm a beginner. Really, Ty? Tyrone's so tall. I don't even think he has to worry too much about like swimming. Anywho. Latoya says I said above beginners, not below. Sorry, above beginners. Thank you. A step above. Because there's a difference.
That's what you said, isn't it?
I thought I said above.
I think you did, because I agreed with it.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Well, that's it. I'm just looking at your face, Jonathan, to see because it looks like that's it with you, huh?
It doesn't have to be if you don't want it to be.
I need it to be.
Okay.
Y'all, it's been real. I'm so happy that you guys come by to say hi. I love you guys. This was my Monday reflections. Thank you for reflecting with me, Jonathan. I really appreciate you.
Anytime. And thank you for allowing me to have my voice be heard on your channel. I love that.
Absolutely, because I'm all about having opinions, speaking those opinions, whether I agree with them or not. It's what you got.
Right.
Aaron, you always be lifting me up. Dag nabbit, sis.
And speaking of lifting up, let us all lift up the people of Lakewood Church in prayer.
Oh yes.
Those who I literally, before Regina and I started recording or went live, I was literally just looking at random videos on YouTube, and a press conference popped up about the incident. And so, um, all of our prayers to everyone who was involved in that. I only heard that there was one person who was injured. That's all that I've heard. That the woman's son, who was the actual assailant, um, he was injured, but I haven't heard anything else. But yes, our thoughts and prayers are with them.
Absolutely. And I'm not even sure if I want to know anything in particular about it, but God bless them. I pray that they make it on through this time. It's a difficult time. I can't imagine.
And
Can't
I'm glad
imagine.
that it didn't happen when everybody was there, because if it happened when everybody was there, there could have been catastrophe of everyone trying to get out at the same
Yeah.
time. So I'm so glad that even though although I'm unhappy that it happened, I'm happy that it happened when it happened, so
The
that
way it happened, the
the way that it
circumstance.
happened, yes, the
Yeah.
circumstance of it, yes,
These are the moments where you can kind of still see, not kind of, I can see clearly, but these are the moments where you can still see the Lord in a space like this.
right.
Yeah. Thank you, Felicia, saying that today was a good day. It was. We started the week off pretty solid. And thank you guys for joining me. Aaron says, great live. Thank you once again, Aaron. I needed that, dag nabbit. Justin made sure to say that he's praying for the Lakewood community. And oh, Felicia being sweet per usual. Thank you, Aaron. Hope your day was great as well. And Bianca says, I absolutely love it here. This is definitely a great way to wind down a Monday. And I'm happy to be that space. I think the greatest components of a wind down is just being able to say what you want to say without being concerned about how people gonna feel about it,
Mhm.
whether people like it or not. So I love it. I'm happy that you guys get the vibe of the moment. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. All right. Aaron says happy Valentine's Day to everyone this week. Happy Valentine's
Yes,
Day.
happy Valentine's.
Felicia says spell dag nabbit. That's how you spell it. Sometimes I put with two B's. Nabbit.
Yeah, I would use two B's too.
Yeah. But no space. Nabbit. Anywho. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining us on today for the reflections of our Monday. Y'all be blessed. And y'all ride with me when I have, the new stuff coming out. And I'm really surprised nobody wanted to give me a virtual pop on the hand for not getting the information out for this cruise. So I really appreciate y'all. Y'all so sweet. Uh thank you, Bianca. She says yes. Tyrone says we love you, Light of the Leo. Yes. I love you guys too. Well, it's been real. I'm about to chuck my deuces. Oh no, I could do this better. I'ma chuck my deuces up. Is that a good one?
That was
I
good.
don't. I don't. I could have. I'm a perfectionist. Aaron says virtual hugs to you too. I love you
Virtual
guys so
hug,
much.
yes.
I love it. All right. It's been real. The next time I will be able to see you guys will be on Thursday. No, Wednesday. Second part of Wednesday night service um, on the Juice Radio and Talk Show. Okay. I love y'all. Bye.
Bye, y'all.